Have you ever wondered why some people seem to struggle with money, no matter how hard they work, while others seem to thrive? The truth is, the lessons we're taught about money from a young age can make all the difference. Some of these beliefs help us grow, but others can hold us back without us even realizing it. Today, we're going to take a hard look at the money lessons many of us grew up with and how they might be keeping you from reaching your financial goals. Let's dive in. Number 1. Money is hard to come by. One of the most common lessons poor parents teach their kids is that money is hard to earn and even harder to keep. This belief often stems from years of financial struggle, constant job instability, low wages, and living paycheck to paycheck. In this environment, every dollar feels hard-fought, and there's always the fear that it could disappear just as quickly. As a result, children grow up believing that no matter how hard they work, there will never be enough money to go around. This scarcity mindset leads to cautious, fear-based financial decisions, where kids become adults who are afraid to spend, save, or invest because they feel like money will always be out of reach. Shifting this mindset starts with teaching children that while money does require effort, it's not an elusive resource that only a few can attain. They need to see that money is a tool that can be earned, managed, and grown. Instead of focusing on how difficult it is to get money, emphasize the importance of financial education, showing them how to budget, save, and invest from a young age. Encourage them to explore various ways to generate income beyond just a traditional job, like side hustles, freelancing, or even small entrepreneurial efforts. As they start to understand how money works, they'll develop a more empowered relationship with it, seeing that it's not just something you chase, but something you can control and grow. By shifting the focus from scarcity to abundance and giving them the tools to manage money effectively, they'll learn to view financial success as something attainable rather than out of reach. Number 2, you have to work hard. In low-income households, parents often emphasize the importance of hard work as the only way to make ends meet. This comes from their own experience of working long hours in physically demanding or low-paying jobs, where success seems tied to how much effort you put in. While hard work is important, this mindset can limit the idea of working smarter, leveraging skills, knowledge, and strategy to increase earning potential. Kids raised with this belief may grow up thinking that the only way to make more money is to work more hours or take on additional jobs, rather than exploring ways to increase their efficiency or income through skill building or entrepreneurship. Instead of solely reinforcing the value of hard work, it's essential to teach children the concept of working smarter. Encourage them to learn skills that can be scaled or used to increase their income without requiring more hours, like learning about technology, developing a side hustle, or seeking careers that allow for growth. Helping kids understand that financial success isn't just about effort, but also about strategy can open their minds to more rewarding paths. Number 3, wealth is for quote-unquote other people. Many children in low-income households grow up with the belief that wealth is something reserved for other people, whether it's the rich, the privileged, or those with connections. This mindset creates a barrier, where kids feel like financial success is unattainable for people from their background. They may grow up thinking that no matter how hard they work, they'll never achieve financial security or wealth. This belief can discourage ambition and make them settle for less than they're capable of. To break this belief, it's crucial to expose kids to stories of people who have broken out of poverty or low-income backgrounds through education, smart financial decisions, or entrepreneurship. Show them that wealth isn't reserved for a specific class of people, but is achievable through persistence, learning, and making informed financial choices. Encourage them to aim high and believe in their ability to achieve financial success with the right mindset and tools. Number 4, you shouldn't talk about money. In many low-income families, talking about money can be considered impolite, stressful, or even shameful. This belief often comes from parents who want to shield their kids from financial stress or from a deep-rooted cultural or familial taboo around money discussions. As a result, kids grow up without the financial knowledge they need, and money becomes a topic avoided rather than understood. By not talking about money, Families miss opportunities to teach budgeting, saving, investing, and other crucial financial skills. Normalizing conversations about money at home is essential. Parents can start by discussing simple financial concepts, like how a budget works or the importance of saving. By making money a regular, open topic, kids will grow up more comfortable managing their finances and asking for advice. This openness will help them understand the value of money, how it works, and the importance of planning for the future. Number 5, you'll always be in debt. In households where debt is a constant, children often learn that being in debt is a normal part of life, something that everyone has to deal with and can never truly escape. Whether it's credit card debt, personal loans, or unpaid bills, debt becomes a fixture in their lives. This mindset creates a sense of inevitability around debt, where kids grow up believing they'll always owe money to someone, and paying off debt feels impossible. To challenge this belief, teach kids early about the difference between good debt and bad debt. Help them understand that while debt may be a reality for many people, it's not something that has to control their lives. Show them how to manage debt wisely, avoid high-interest borrowing, and focus on paying down debt strategically to achieve financial freedom. If you are getting value so far, type value in the comments. Number 6, don't expect to make much money. In low-income families, there's often a belief that high earnings are out of reach. Parents may tell their kids not to set high expectations when it comes to their future income because their own experience has been one of low wages and limited opportunities. This mindset teaches kids to settle for less, discouraging them from pursuing higher-paying careers or ambitious goals. Instead of reinforcing this limiting belief, it's important to encourage kids to aim higher. Help them see that with education, skill building, and smart decision-making, they can increase their earning potential. Encourage them to pursue careers or entrepreneurial ventures that align with their strengths and interests, and remind them that financial success isn't just about luck, it's about the choices they make along the way. Number 7, money is for spending, not saving. In many low-income households, the focus is on immediate needs. Money is earned and quickly spent on bills, groceries, and other necessities. Saving feels like a luxury, something only people with extra money can do. This teaches kids that money is something to be used as soon as it's earned, without thinking about the future. They may grow up believing that saving is unnecessary or out of reach. Even if saving is difficult, it's important to teach kids the habit of setting aside a small portion of their income for future needs. Start by showing them how to save small amounts regularly. Teach them the value of consistency and how even modest savings can add up over time. This shifts their mindset from thinking saving is impossible to seeing it as a regular part of managing money no matter the income level. Number 8, it's better to play it safe than take risks. Poor parents tend to encourage their kids to avoid financial risks. They've experienced financial insecurity and are cautious about anything that feels uncertain, whether it's starting a business, investing, or pursuing an unconventional career. While caution has its place, avoiding all risks can limit financial growth. Teach children about calculated risks by showing them how to evaluate opportunities. Discuss how taking measured risks, like investing in education, starting a small business, or even investing a little in stocks, can lead to bigger rewards over time. Show them that not all risks are bad, and that learning how to take smart risks is an important skill in building wealth. Number 9, stretch every dollar, even if it means buying cheap. In low-income households, every dollar counts. Parents often teach their kids to buy the cheapest items to stretch their money as far as possible. While this seems practical in the short term, buying cheap can lead to higher costs over time when items break, wear out, or need to be replaced. This mentality can lead kids to believe that price is always more important than quality, and they might grow up avoiding investing in better quality items that could save them money in the long run. Instead of focusing solely on price, teach kids the importance of value. How sometimes spending a little more upfront for higher quality can actually save money over time. Whether it's for clothes, electronics, or even food, help them understand that buying durable, well-made products can be a smarter financial decision. Encourage them to look at the cost over time, not just the initial price tag, so they can make wiser choices with their money. Number 10. Money is the root of all evil. In many poor households, money is often viewed as something that brings problems, greed, or corruption. This belief might come from negative experiences with money, whether through debt, financial struggles, or seeing others use wealth irresponsibly. Kids who grow up with this lesson may develop a negative relationship with money, associating it with greed or moral compromise. And as a result, they might avoid seeking financial success out of fear that it will change them for the worse. It's important to teach children that money is neither good nor bad. It's simply a tool. How it's used depends on the person who holds it. Help them understand that money can be a powerful force for good when managed responsibly. Show them examples of people who use wealth to help others, improve communities, or create opportunities. This will help them see that financial success doesn't have to be at odds with being a good person. And there you have it, 10 lessons poor people teach their kids. These lessons may come from a place of survival, but that doesn't mean they have to define your financial future. Remember, you have the power to break free from limiting beliefs and build a better path forward. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop a comment below. What's one lesson you'll start teaching your children today? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.